So a new year has just started, and everyone seems to be releasing their goals for 2023. So I've decided to do the same. But the thing is, I don't really like to think too much about very specific goals, because I feel that they raise too much expectations from yourself, and I always try to avoid this. For example, let's say that I make a goal of reaching 10,000 subscribers on my channel by the end of 2023. But midway through the year, I realize that I'm still at 1,000 subscribers. So I'll start feeling pressured by my own goal, and maybe I'll try to put more hours to make sure that I achieve it in time. Maybe I decide that I should be doing more videos every week, and maybe it ends up having a bad effect in the video quality, and the growth rate might slow down even more. And it ends up that I didn't achieve my goal at the end of the year. This should probably make me feel like a failure. It's only natural. You had some expectations, and those expectations didn't meet the reality. So you end up feeling disappointed in yourself, and that might make you feel stressed as well. So I've actually been asked a lot through my life, how can you always be so calm? Don't you ever feel stressed? And I never had a good answer for that because I wasn't doing it consciously. But lately I've been putting more thought into it, and also reading some books that gave me a better understanding of what might be happening. And right now I kind of strongly believe that a big part of the everyday stress of most people comes from having too much expectations. Expecting that the pizza will be delivered in time for the party, or expecting that your subordinate is gonna understand the rough explanation you gave about the task and is gonna deliver in time a good result, or just expecting that your boyfriend remembers your birthday. So yeah, I think too much expectation is a recipe for stress. Okay, Ravi, so if you're not gonna set specific goals, how are you gonna set your goals? Yeah, let's go back to the main topic. What are my goals for 2023? And the first goal will be, of course, to grow my YouTube channel. It doesn't need to get more specific than that. But then you might be thinking, if you get 10 subscribers tomorrow, won't you already have reached your goal? That's right, I will. But the thing is, the goal won't disappear after that. It will stay there as long as this is a priority for me. This is why what I actually need to think about is, what are the systems that I need to have to accomplish that goal? What do people who want to grow their channel do to achieve it? So here's the system that I have right now. First, I'll try to post one good video content every week. And then I'll be trying to improve the way I speak to the camera and the video editing in every video. And I'll be checking the analytics of each video that I release so that I can know what is working, what's not working, and use this information to improve future content. And I'll be trying to reply to every comment as much as I can. And yeah, this is the base of the system. Of course, there are more things that I'll be trying to do in order to grow my channel, but I think this is the core things that I need to do to achieve the goal. And by the time of this recording, I'm now at 350 subscribers. Let's see how much I can grow by the end of 2023. Okay, my next goal is to make progress on my startup. If you have not been watching my other videos, I've been working on a solo SaaS startup and building it here in public in the channel. And of course, I want to make progress on it. So here's the system I have right now. I want to try to make one progress update video every month. I'll try to think what I want the next video to be, and I'll try to make time every week to make sure that I accomplish what I need to do to make the next video possible. And I'll keep reading books on startups and business related stuff so that I can increase my knowledge and make sure that I'm going in the right path. And yeah, that's it. It's pretty straightforward. So yeah, next goal, and this can be divided in 3. Keep a good relationship with my wife, with my friends, and with my parents. Even though this is something that I feel I already have, I think it's important to think about the things that you already have but don't want to lose. So about the relationship with my wife, I feel that the things we are doing are already working. Which is, we watch the seasonal animes almost daily. We talk with each other about the things happening in our lives, like things that excite us or things at work or other stuff. And we also eat together very often. So I thought maybe we just keep doing those things and it will be okay. But I actually decided to ask her if there is something else that we should put in the system. And she gave the idea to try to go out once a month to do something. Maybe go to a cinema or to a dinner. So that's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna keep watching the seasonal animes. We're gonna keep talking and having a good communication daily. We're gonna keep eating together regularly. And we're gonna try to go out to do something once a month. And by the way, if you wanna know the animes that we've been watching this season, this is the list. Blue Lock, 影の実力者になりたくて、僕のヒーローアカデミア、チェーンソーマン、and 不滅のあなたへ. Okay, so next, what about the friends? I have a tendency of staying home a lot. I'm kind of an indoors person. But I try to go at least once a month to hang out with some friends and do something. Now that it's winter, it's an easy thing because we just go snowboarding every month and have a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't think that there's need to an elaborate system here. And then there are the parents, which is kind of a tricky one because we live in the opposite sides of the world. And I'm not much of a chatty person, so I'm not really into like video calls and stuff. So I actually tried to go to Brazil in person once every 2 years. Of course, that didn't happen so much during the COVID pandemic. But at least last year in 2022 I went there, and this year they're planning to come here. And I have also started helping my dad in his business on the social media stuff, so that's probably gonna increase a little bit of communication. So yeah, I think that's the system, trying to meet them once every 1 or 2 years and keep helping my dad with his social media stuff. Maybe I should put a little more thought into it, but at the same time I think that's working quite well. So yeah, I'm gonna think about it, I'm not sure. Okay, and the last one is actually a different type of goal, which is to get in better shape. And this is probably the one I always struggle the most. I always start some workout routine and do it for a while, but I always stop for some reason, or sometimes for no reason at all. And it actually takes me a long time to try again. I even bought some dumbbells on Amazon so I can work out easily at home, and I was doing a simple workout in the morning about 10 minutes every day for about 1 month. But now I barely use them once a week. But I wanna fix that. So after this video is published, I'm gonna try to do it every day again. So the system will be, I'll try to run for at least 10 minutes, first thing in the morning. And if I feel like it, I'll do maybe 10 minutes of weight training after that. I wanna focus more on the cardio part because what I want is energy. I want stamina to be able to do a whole day of snowboarding without getting so much tired. So yeah, these are my goals for 2023. And I don't know if you noticed, but we can divide them in some chunks. The YouTube channel and the startup are the goals that will eventually bring me more freedom. And then there are the relationship goals. And finally, getting in shape is related to health. And I'm gonna try to do all of it having as much fun as I can. And I believe this is the recipe for true success. But I actually gotta say this, I already feel very successful. Even before I started my YouTube channel and my startup, with my full-time job and a normal salary, I think I can say with confidence that I'm more successful than a lot of successful millionaires out there. I know this might sound like BS for a lot of people, but I don't care because that's the truth. Success is a matter of how you feel. If you feel you're successful, then no one can tell you otherwise. Oh no, you don't make as much money as me. Oh no, you can't even travel as much as me. How can you say you're successful? It doesn't matter. If you feel you're successful, then you are successful. So think a little. What do you think would make you feel more successful this year? And don't say just a bigger salary. I'm sure you can do better than that. Once you think of what it is, I want you to try to think of what is the system that will help you accomplish this goal. And if it is okay, I want you to share it with me on the comment section down below. Let's put it out for others to see and try to use that to make us more accountable for our goals. So yeah, this video is a little different from the videos I usually make. So let me know if you also like this kind of content. And don't worry, I'll still keep doing the web dev and startup related videos. And if you're still watching until now, that means that you probably liked this video. And it would literally make it a crime if you didn't give it a thumbs up. And subscribe if you wanna see more of my content. Oh, and 明けましておめでとうございます。今年もよろしくお願いします。じゃあね。